Imagine two neighboring countries, both technological giants, both economic powerhouses, yet with vastly different paths to success. Japan, with its rich history of industrialization and technological innovation, and South Korea, a country that has surged in the last few decades to become a global force in business and tech. But the question remains, when it comes to dominating Asia's economy, who really holds the upper hand? Is it Japan, with its time-tested legacy, or South Korea, with its rapid rise and future-focused innovation? Let's dive deep into the economic rivalry between these two nations and explore who truly rules Asia's economic landscape. When it comes to the economic powerhouses of Asia, two countries often come to the forefront: South Korea and Japan. Both nations are globally recognized for their technological advancements, industrial might, and cultural influence. But when it comes to economic dominance, which one leads the charge? Japan, with its historical status as a global economic leader, or South Korea, which has rapidly ascended to prominence in recent decades? The rivalry between these two nations is not just about their technological achievements or business giants, it's a deeper contest of economic strategy, innovation, and global reach. In this comparison, we will explore the strengths and weaknesses of each nation's economy, examining factors such as GDP, technological advancements, industrial sectors, and global influence to determine which country currently holds the edge in dominating Asia's economy. Economic scale and growth. Japan has long been considered one of the world's largest economies, ranking third globally by nominal GDP. With a population of over 125 million, Japan has a highly developed, export-oriented economy, with strong sectors in automotive manufacturing, electronics, and robotics. Despite facing a declining population and slow growth in recent decades, Japan remains an economic giant in Asia and around the world. The nation's historical focus on industrialization, innovation, and international trade has allowed it to maintain a competitive edge in numerous sectors. South Korea, on the other hand, has seen remarkable economic growth over the past few decades, transforming from a war-torn country in the 1950s into one of the world's top 10 largest economies today. While South Korea's GDP is smaller than Japan's, it has experienced faster growth, especially in sectors like technology, entertainment, and manufacturing. With a population of around 51 million, South Korea has become a powerhouse in industries such as semiconductors, shipbuilding, and consumer electronics. Samsung, Hyundai, and LG are just a few of the major conglomerates that have propelled South Korea to economic prominence. Technological advancements and innovation. Japan has long been synonymous with technological innovation. In the 20th century, it revolutionized industries like automotive manufacturing, consumer electronics, and robotics. Companies like Toyota, Sony, and Panasonic were pioneers in their fields, driving Japan's economic rise. Today, Japan remains a global leader in robotics, automation, and precision engineering, particularly in industries like automotive and electronics. South Korea, however, has quickly made its mark as a global technology leader. In recent decades, South Korea has outpaced Japan in certain areas, particularly in semiconductors and digital technology. Samsung and SK Hynix are two of the world's leading semiconductor companies, with South Korea accounting for a significant portion of the global market share in memory chips and displays. South Korea is also a global leader in 5G technology, with its companies at the forefront of network development. While Japan still leads in areas like robotics and automotive engineering, South Korea has positioned itself as the dominant force in consumer technology and telecommunications. Industrial strengths. Japan's industrial base is incredibly diverse and well established. It is a global leader in automotive manufacturing, with companies like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan dominating the global market. Japan is also known for its excellence in heavy industries such as shipbuilding, steel production, and machinery. The country has a highly efficient infrastructure, and its cities are home to some of the world's busiest ports and airports, which facilitate its vast trade network. Global influence and trade relations. Japan's global economic influence cannot be overstated. As a major player in international trade, Japan has long been one of the world's leading exporters of goods, with a strong presence in industries like automotive manufacturing, electronics, and machinery. The country has a robust trade network, with major partners including the United States, China, and the European Union. Japan's status as a global economic leader is further reinforced by its role in multinational organizations like the World Trade Organization. South Korea, while enjoying rapid growth, faces its own set of challenges. Its dependence on exports, particularly in the technology sector, makes the country vulnerable to global economic fluctuations. Additionally, South Korea's high levels of household debt and reliance on major conglomerates for economic growth could create instability if these large corporations face financial difficulties. Moreover, tensions with North Korea remain an ongoing geopolitical risk that could affect the country's stability and economic performance. Both countries have focused on innovation, investment in technology, and sustainability to overcome these challenges. Japan is pushing forward with automation and artificial intelligence to combat its labor shortages, while South Korea is investing heavily in green technology and renewable energy. Both nations are also exploring new trade routes and partnerships to reduce their reliance on traditional markets and ensure long-term economic resilience. In the battle for economic dominance in Asia, Japan and South Korea both have their strengths and unique advantages. Japan remains the larger economy by nominal GDP, with a rich industrial base and global trade influence. However, South Korea's rapid economic growth, technological innovation, and emerging cultural influence are rapidly reshaping the economic landscape of Asia. While Japan's position as an economic leader remains solid, South Korea's dynamic and fast-moving economy suggests that it will continue to play a major role in shaping the future of the region. As both countries adapt to their challenges and seize new opportunities, the question of who truly dominates Asia's economy may not have a definitive answer.